Welcome back, everyone. I'm joined by Beth Dollinger. She is the director of Healthy Kitchens, and she's here to tell us about a unique summer program that promotes healthy eating and teaches kids how to cook. So tell us more about that.
It's a great program because medicine nowadays is, instead of giving you a drug to cure the problem, we're going to use food to cure your problems, because food is medicine, and the move now is to be more preventative as opposed to treat diabetes and obesity with drugs. So what we've decided to do, and what we've been doing for 3 years with the Ernie Davis Center, the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, and thank goodness with the help of Wegmans, is working with kids in the community. We bring them into the kitchen, and we teach them how to cook, and then we sit down and we have a big meal together, and then we talk about the protein in the meal and the carbohydrates in the meal. And we talk about mindfulness and that we shouldn't be eating with our devices next to us. And it's a whole different way of looking at food and looking at nutrition. And then they take those recipes home, and hopefully they teach their families how to cook.
Alrighty, and kids are the future, so it's important to teach this generation so that they can continue to pass those practices down. What age group does this start at?
Our kids are generally the ages of 8 to 14. We've had kids a little bit younger than that, and we've had kids a little bit older than that. This particular program is taught by our medical students from the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine. So they have a program that starts in September where they do 8 full modules, and they go out in the community and they teach adult programs, they teach kids programs, they teach programs for Lyme arthritis, they teach programs to Alzheimer's patients. So anybody that has any type of medical problem that can be impacted by how we eat, and that's any medical problem, we can teach a food module. We teach you how to cook foods that will impact positively on whatever disease process that is.
And what does every child get when they come to a class?
Besides a whole lot of food?
Yes.
And learning to run, not to run with knives. They get a cookbook that looks like this.
Okay.
And they get an apron.
Nice.
That looks like that. And then they get a workbook that has a lot of information in it about protein and carbohydrate, what to drink, what not to drink, how to stay away from sugary drinks and that type of thing.
And what are just some of a few of the healthy recipes that are included in the cookbook that they receive?
So tomorrow we're going to be making meatballs, chicken tenders, buffalo broccoli bites instead of broccoli wings.
Okay. You're making me hungry.
You're more than welcome to join us. I have an extra apron and I have an extra knife that's not particularly sharp, just for you.
Sounds good to me. Now, when did this start and when does it last until, and is there a cost?
The program is free. So there's absolutely no cost. We have room in the program. It starts at 5 o'clock on Thursday, runs till 7 o'clock on Thursday, and it runs 4 consecutive Thursdays.
Okay.
So parents, you can drop your kids off at 5 and pick them up at 7. Any leftover food goes home with the families.
Excellent.
And on the final Thursday, we're going to have a big program for the families where the kids are going to cook the meal. They're going to serve their parents and serve their siblings, and they're going to talk about what it is that they made.
And the cookbooks they get to take home, and so that they can continue to make those healthy recipes.
That's exactly right.
That's an excellent program, and we will have more information about that on our website, mytwintiers.com, if you want to bring your kids to it. And it's happening Thursdays.
Yes.
For the next 4 Thursdays from 5 to 7. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll have more news and weather when we return.